what is your favorite? What is your favorite wedding movie?
What is our favorite wedding?
Wedding movie, yeah.
Oh! Actually, The Wedding Planner with J-Lo. Oh my goodness, I love it.
What? You think Kissinger came up with his own stuff?
Pretty Woman, but it's not a wedding video.
So what happened after he climbed up the tower and rescued her?
She rescues him right back.
Hi, my name is Abby.
My name is Alphony.
We are the duo behind For the Love of Events. When we met her, we were doing weddings. Yes, we met doing weddings, and actually we bonded there, but it actually never happened until my mom passed away, and she came to visit me, and she was like, whatever you need, I'm here for you.
And I'm sorry I said that. But I love her there.
Yeah, so and that's how we came together. We have a passion for weddings. We started For the Love of Events back in 2014.
14, yeah.
Yeah, and we do it for the love of it. And so we specialize in weddings, corporate events, parties of all kinds.
Christening, baby
Whatever,
showers.
you name it, we do it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's who we are.
Yeah.
Team 4TLE.
That pretty much sums it up.
So we get a lot of questions to our inbox and our DMs, just questions of potential brides, people in general planning events. And so we wanted to bring you some tips on some of these questions that we get. One of them that is very close to us is, why is having a wedding planner so important? The 4 reasons why wedding planners are no longer luxury but a necessity, and why they're important. Number 1, when you secure a wedding planner, you have just assured yourself of having somebody that is going to fight for your vision from start to finish. We make sure that you're a priority. They make sure that you're a priority, that your vendors know what you want and ensure that they deliver on them. And also because wedding planners have fresh ideas. They know what's trending, what's happening now, not just what you see on Pinterest and Instagram, but they know how to tie it all in for you. And yeah, that's key.
And they make your day stress-free.
They make your day stress-free, absolutely.
Point number 2, paying attention to details. Helping you with all contracts, doing the legwork for you, speaking to your vendors, making sure your decor is seamless. Your chairs, your linens, your florals. So the decor of that day, the legwork, like we said earlier, dealing with the contracts.
And point number 3 is that we work with you to set a realistic budget and ensure that you stay on track with it. We would never source a vendor for you that is outside of your budget. Once we put that in place, we make sure that all of the vendors that we research and look for your day is within that budget, but we'll also deliver on your vision.
For example, I remember we had this bride who came to us, she had all of these beautiful ideas. She went on Pinterest, she went to different places, weddings.
They love Pinterest.
And she saw such a beautiful day, and how she wanted her wedding just to look just fabulous. So she had about 150 people. And I was like, so tell me a little about your budget. What are you thinking of expenditure that you're going to do for your wedding? She's like, I have about 150 people. This is my estimate number. And she had about $15,000 for budget. And she wanted everything to be included, down to her food and beverage, her decor, her personal items. I was like, so let's talk a little bit more budget.
Yeah.
So after explaining to her about the budget, realistically she came to grasp that, okay, hey, I need to revisit my budget. Now, we were making sense from that point on. So it's so important to talk about budget first before we go out looking for vendors and locking down your event space.
It's really key. And also you find too that you'll be in the middle of something, and brides love to, they attend other weddings and they see other things and they come, I saw this green wall. I saw this seating chart, and I'm looking at the budget. Well, that's not a part of it. But guess what? We find ways to work in these things that we know the brides are going to see through the planning process, and we're able to cut back in other areas but still not compromise on their event. So budget, setting a realistic one and keeping you on track is very important.
And that's where the creative part of a wedding planner comes in, to make sure what you vision comes, to reality on your wedding day.
The 4th point, oh my goodness, and no way least, you get to enjoy your day more. Sure. Weddings are rare and they are special, and this is a time where you should have a great time planning your wedding. And enjoy it on the day of. Be in the moment with your bridal party, your family, and just bask in it and know that the wedding planner has it covered.
Yes, and not worrying about whether or not your vendors is present, they're going to be on time. We do all of that on wedding day. We make sure they're in place. We do the legwork. We oversee your entire event, you know. And if anything is out of order, you would never know because we're not going to call you to your room. We're going to ensure that everything is spectacular on that day.
And it's so funny. We secured a client the other day. A client came to us and said that I actually want, you know, I'm interested in your services because a friend of mine was at a wedding that we did.
Yes, I remember
and
that.
she said that, well, this friend was close to what was happening behind the scenes. And she said that there was chaos happening in the back. But these two ladies were just walking about doing what they do, and you can never tell that there was any stress. And if we didn't show it, the bride didn't know it, the groom didn't know it. And that's what it's about. Putting fires out behind the scenes without you knowing.
Yes. And then going to the spa afterwards. I'm just kidding.
That's our 4 tips on why a wedding planner is so important.
Yes.
So if you have any questions that you want to ask us, info is at the bottom. I'm Avani.
I'm Alphanique.
We're Team 4TLE, and we love creating fun, fabulous events.